Hi, this is Nelson Ranch. So I want to talk a little bit about the upcoming League of Heroes and the Derby. Well, according to the devs, it's actually not the Derby. It's actually the Oaks. Anyway, the League of Heroes, I'm not really going to worry about too much. It's dirt. It's League of Heroes. So instead, I've been focusing on the Derby slash Oaks. And because it's the Derby slash Oaks, what you want is you basically uh, want left turn because it's a left turning track, and you want spring. These are the two green skills that you absolutely should have. Uh, if you don't have them, it's really going to hurt your character chances. So that's one. The other thing that you want is you want this skill here. I don't know which serial assembly has it, but you want this skill. レースの真髄 Tai. This increases your speed at the very last moment, and it's actually very cost effective. So this is a powerful skill to have. And for this, what do you call it? League of Heroes. Not for this upcoming Champions meeting in June. I'm planning on sending out Orfevre. This is one Orfevre that I made a while back. She's more or less complete. She didn't get sharpness, so I'll have to keep working on her. But this is basically the kind of stats that I want: max speed, max power, high stamina, stamina 1500 or above, guts at 1100 or somewhere around there. This one's only 1000, and int over 1200. And she's got spring and left turn, right? So she's got the skills. I think most of the skills that I wanted actually drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 skills. Yeah. Um, so she's done, and I could just use the parents that I made for her here. Not this one. This one here. Uh, hmm? Hmm? What happened to this character? Did I erase it by chance? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Power 3, mid distance 2. Power 3 mid. Okay, yeah. Good. So, so I'm ready to do another Orfevre run if necessary. The question is, who do I want to send out for the other two characters? I could send out two debuffers if I really, really want to win with Orfevre, but I don't want to do that. And I actually thought about this, and I think I want to send out Tamama Cross as a leader, and one more character as a leader. And I don't know who I'm going to send out as the other character for leader. I'm sending out Oguri for the League of Heroes. I'm not sure if I want to do Oguri again. I mean, I could. Oguri would be probably the normal Oguri, not the Christmas Oguri, I think. But I could send out some other characters. I was thinking of toying with the possibility of sending out Inari as a chaser, but I don't know if I want to do two chasers and one leader. I think I want to do two leaders and one chaser. So if it's Orfevre and Tamachan, the other leader could be Gentle Donna. I don't know who I want to send out as the other leader. What I do know is that as leaders, they should get Serious Symboles, Celios, although, it's going to be rough. I should try and get that. I definitely need to get Maruzensky's inherit. So Maruzensky as parent and Serious Symbole as grandparent. So two Serious Symboles here for mid-distance, Maruzensky mid-distance, and one more parent. I was thinking of Narita Top Road as the parent, but I could do TM Opero. It's one or the other. Um, so if I do Not at the top road. Where are you? She's mile C, so she can just go as is and run the miles. She doesn't have any dirt, so that's the part that's gonna suck. um, but you know, if I make her the parent, the parent run will basically go something like this. Not at the top road here. Well, let's see. Just do anyone like this. That goes to dirt E, and then look for leader 3, and this is probably one of the strongest leader 3s I got, and then she gets to mile A. Either that or go with this one. She's long distance, and most of the skills are long distance skills, so probably makes more sense to go with this one here. And I want this skill, this Shinsei Tai. That skill is gonna be wonderful. And then, so this would be a medium 3, a mid distance 3. This one Shinsei Tai. What? Yeah, so I'll have to make that 3. I'll make that 3 as well. But this one doesn't have this Shinsei Tai, but she does have left turn and spring 3. And what I want to aim for is to get spring 3. Spring 3 and this Shinsei Tai. That would be the absolute must if I do it with this. She does have Leisha Shinsei 2 here, Leisha Shinsei 3 here, and then Leisha Shinsei Chikara here, so Tai should be gettable, I think. We'll see. Anyway, so that's it. Basically what I wanted to say was that I've been trying to get a good grandparent for this. It's been a really annoying. Did like, I don't know, at least 20 runs, maybe even more, with Serious Assembly to make a good grandparent, and I think this is it. I'm gonna have to go with this one because she's got Spring 3. I don't have anybody else that's got Spring 3. She's got Spring 2 there. This is Shinsei Tai and Legend 3. See, so this one's the other candidate. The problem is that Int is a weak stat to have. This one doesn't have Spring. Yeah, this one doesn't have Spring. This one, oh, sorry, this one has Spring 2, and Leisha Shinsei Tai, so that's good. This one has Spring 2, and Leisha Shinsei Tai, so this one's also good too. She also has Shomen Toppa, so and left turn, so she's the other candidate. So turn that off. Spring 2, Leisha Shinsei Tai, And then this one has spring. No, this one says autumn. That's not spring. Yeah, this one's for autumn, so I'm gonna hold on to her for autumn. If they ever do the Japan Cup. uh, but spring 2. Oh no, this one has spring 2. Legend scenario. Oh, but she doesn't have this was Shinzui Tai. That's it. Alright. So basically, I would be doing a lot of parent runs after this while the League of Heroes is going on, because I don't really care about League of Heroes. For the parent runs, I would have to borrow either. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to borrow. I might not borrow. I might not borrow. Yep, I don't have a Senko 3, so I have to borrow. I don't have to borrow the leader 3 because I have a good leader 3, but I have to borrow grass 3 because I don't have good grass 3, I think. Oh, there's this good special week. That's not bad. Could use this Maruzensky. It's got Grandmasters after all, and I could use more of that to make that cheaper. But I think it makes more sense to just borrow Jungle Pocket. I think I'll just borrow Jungle Pocket. Make Jungle Pocket the parent, or the grandparent. Sorry, either the Jungle Pocket or Oguri as the grandparent. And for the parent, it's either going to be Narita Top Road or TM Opera. If it's TM Opera, Mile D. That's not good. That becomes Mile C. That becomes Mile B. Well, Mile C is actually runnable. Go with this one, or this one. I don't know where I would put my Reis no Shinzui Tai. Or Spring 3. Probably Spring 3. I think Spring 3 is more important as a grandparent for now. Ideally, I would have liked to gotten a parent that had Spring 3 and Reis no Shinzui Tai. In which case, this might be best. I could just put in all 3 report here. But it'd be Dirt C, Mile C, so with Dirt C, Mile C, as long as I actually get the right skills, I can actually win some of the mile races, particularly in the 3rd year. So like the Victoria Mile and all the others. All right, that's it. I've talked 15 minutes on this topic, but yeah, I was just talking about how you might want to actually think about what you want to do for the Derby. I wanted to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send out one chaser and two leaders. The one leader is going to be Tamamo Cross. The other leader, I am not sure. The other leader could be Gentle Donna. I like Gentle Donna, so sending out Orfever and Gentle Donna together would be actually a lot of fun. Be kind of cool, I gotta say. Um, and she's actually also scenario link, so I don't know what I get as a scenario skill, but if it's like a nice mid-distance skill, I might actually get that. I don't know. I could do Mejiro Ramon. That's the other one. I could do Lamone. Gentle Donna already won one champions meeting for me, so maybe Lamone. Huh. Lamone. Alright. Well, that's it. The third leader, I'll let you guys know. Alright. Talk to you guys later. See you guys around. Bye bye. Have a good one.